Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Energies. This is your second reading of the day. And this morning we had My Home is My Castle and Changemaker Make Waves. And I feel that you've gone through your repertoire of like all the things that you have accumulated over time, the foundations that you have built. And you're finding this thing, either to add it or share it. I'm not too sure. But it's definitely something that you have picked specifically and you're making changes now. It's I don't know, there's something here, Pisces, about all of this that ever since I've looked at these cards this morning, I feel that it's you making that real choice of well-being, of seeing things in a very different way. I really like it. And with the Two of Wands coming in, I'm feeling like you are saying, okay, I remember this as, you know, this is an older, more mature version of you, but it's almost like you're going back to this time of where the world was your oyster, where you had decisions to make, and that you made them. This morning, the beautiful colored Empress card from the Light Seers, and also the Emperor, they both came in as the beginning and the end of the journey, showing that you are in a space of creating something new, maybe with something old or what you already have within you. It's again shifting that energy like you did last week, taking it and recreating into something new. And this is bringing in the new, just like when you just started out and the world was at your command. You're getting a higher view of things. You're very intuitive, and you're working it. You're working it. You're making it happen. I love this, Pisces. I feel like Spirit's going, you're experienced, yet you have the, I don't know, the ability to look at things as you did when you were younger, when everything was fresh and new. Okay? So I'm going to pick from the Soul Coaching cards. Okay. Simplicity. Deep, profound serenity is expanding in my life. Right. Maybe even at the point, Pisces, where you're keeping it simple. Okay? I don't know. This card has so many nuances. Maybe you don't need all of that. Maybe you just need this. I don't know. I'm getting all these kind of weird, massive changes coming in for you, Pisces. You just know what you want now. It's not that hard anymore. It feels very simple, right? Let me see here. All right, so it says, do what matters and release the rest to find peace, grace, and stillness, clear internal and external clutter. One of the fastest ways to align with the tranquil vibration of the Creator is through simplicity. A busy life and the accumulation of more than you need creates static. It can be difficult to hear the voice of Spirit when there's mental chaos in your life. Create time to rest and rejuvenate. Clear the clutter in your home, the files in your computer, the drawers at work. Even a small amount of this cleansing can make an immense difference. Create a feeling of simplicity and know Source's grace, or God's grace, whatever you want to call it, okay? So I'm feeling this, and also right now I'm feeling like a pressure in my head, which is strange. It came in with this. I don't know, Pisces. I'm going to pull cards on these because I feel there's a few messages coming in. I feel also that there's, like I said, I feel like you're at a point in your life where it feels like the first time, the beginning, at the start of something. where there isn't any clutter, where everything is simple, right? Judgment, accountability. Yeah, it's time to look at things. That's definitely what I'm looking at, what they're talking about, is looking at things. It's like a renewal, awakening, a review, resolving issues from the past, and forgiving yourself and others. And I talked about an example of that this morning, of a person who came and who's just antagonized me all my life. It's about reviewing that, seeing it for what it really is, releasing it, changing it, okay, and moving forward. Just getting past all of that stuff. You don't need that anymore. You have the Wheel of Fortune coming in, showing you that the cycle is shifting, that things are about to change, right? And make a whole difference in your life. Oh, and the Star. Here we go again, okay? I love that, Pisces. I mean, I've been feeling the Star all morning. I feel like it's telling you that you are going to be, I don't know, doing what you were meant to do. Page of Swords. Look at that. Look at these ideas swirling. Like the Page of Swords is usually somebody who is like, usually has that sword and is just like, you know, whipping around in the wind. And but I can't with this one. Look at her. It's like she's swirling. And I'm glad that it's a Page of Swords. Like this morning I was feeling that when I had that antagonizing energy, I went back to the idea of, I felt very young in the way that I reacted to it. You know, like the first time you react to somebody who's, you know, doing something that you don't like, you get angry and stuff. And it's very childlike in the way that it happens, right? It's a knee-jerk reaction. And the word I'm looking for is immature. But then, like the Page of Swords, she's very smart of mind, right? It's not that the Page of Swords isn't smart, it's that sometimes she makes things a reality that she doesn't quite have the experience of the facts. But this isn't you, Pisces. You're using now this Page of Swords energy to renew you, to make you feel like this Two of Wands. When you're this beautiful foundational being, you're feeling renewed somehow. So is a Judgment card. It's about renewal. There's definitely a renewal happening and a rededication to what you want to do and where you want to go. King of Wands coming out again. Okay, so there's definitely a decision to take the power back in your life and to be very strong about it. A mastery, a balance. Look at that, the Temperance card. So beautiful. Okay. And the Four of Wands, a celebration. Okay, so in all of this, I feel that they're also saying, like, it's time to celebrate the small things. You know, this card is always my card of celebrate the little things. Don't forget to celebrate your accomplishments, everything that you do. Even if it's a misstep, but then you caught yourself and you feel better about it, don't forget to give yourself a pat on the back. Don't forget to be inspired by how much you've grown. A lot of people keep repeating the same pattern over and over in their life. I've had parents like this who just keep doing the same thing, and they keep going through the same thing over and over and over again. Even till they die, they're still not getting it. They get part of it, not a lot of it. Slow to move, slow to learn. This is not your case, Pisces. You may be redoing the same thing, but every time you're getting faster at it and you're getting yourself out of it quicker. You're bringing balance back to yourself. So don't forget to celebrate those checkpoints, those accomplishments, that success. Remember, joy, happiness, gratitude. It gets you very far. Three of Cups, again. Okay. Hit 3 of Cups this morning. It's a reconnection. The Emperor, again. Okay. The King and the Emperor, again. Again, again, again. And you have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords. There's a lot of action pack coming in through. He's come out tight this week. He really wants to move. He wants to move in the direction of your dreams. He wants to fight for you, okay? You can see it plain as day in this beautiful cards. You know, he's got his dukes up and is going, let's do this. We can do this. Most definitely, okay? When you have the idea, the happy idea, because her face is very, very good here, it's time for you to go with it. No more staying put and questioning things over and over again, okay? When you come up with a good idea, you don't need to sit here and wonder how that's going to happen. You have the resources. You have the experience behind you. It should be quite simple. So that's what I feel with all of these. It's like change maker, change waves. It's quite simple for you to do now. Okay? So I feel that wholeheartedly coming in. You have the ability to make changes now. It's not as difficult as it might have once been. Judgment, accountable. You know what you need to change. You know what you need to do. You tap into this beautiful king. Oh, I love the Emperor too, that they both come in. Such masculine energy of movement. Okay? The Three of Cups telling you you're reconnecting to all that matters. Everything that you need. It's time to put some speed in it too. Okay? Your ideas, they're new. They're new. I mean, an old idea with a new way. And you're putting it in a very positive spin. This is a nice Page of Swords. Usually don't feel that way about Page of Swords, but this one, I love it. It's got a good vibe going to it. The ideas that are coming in, you're weaving them in a positive way, not in a closed-minded way. You're sending it off to the universe. See that? See all these beautiful swirls of energy traveling up? They continue on here with more swirls, if you see over here. So remember to say, I accomplished that, I did that, I did good. I did good today. I did good. Yeah, I may have slipped up a little bit, but I'm good today. I did good. I upped my energy. I turned it around, right? Absolutely. Like that Eight of Cups, you walked away from it from this morning. When you walk away from something, you remember you're walking towards something else. Make sure that something else is something better. Yeah, absolutely. You got a lot of great things coming in here, Pisces. A lot of great things. Stay away from the negativity of it, okay? And if you're feeling that intense negative vibe coming in, it's time for you to sit there and go, why am I triggered by this? Why is it triggering me? Why is it triggering me? Is it something about me? Is it something I don't want to look at in myself? Can I accept it and move on into something better? Can I build it? It's time for me masculine. A lot of masculine energy coming in. A lot of masculine energy. Yeah. Make sure to embrace that masculine energy. It's giving you the action you need to take everything that's been given to you through the feminine to move it forward into something concrete, something that's going to end up in something, okay? You remember, you're always balancing out these two energies. You're always balancing them out. I love this Temperance card. It's so gorgeous. You have such a great balance of feminine and masculine in this card, right down to the pink hairdo. I love it. I absolutely enjoy this. Yeah. All right. So I think this is it. I think this is, yeah, I think that's all I have with this. Honestly, Pisces, you are doing very well. I love that these two are the same person, just a different striped shirt. You're definitely changing, but you're keeping a very positive attitude towards it, Pisces, and you're keeping a fresh outlook towards it, which is the best part. you can still find like that beautiful new, you're treating this like a new thing, even though you have many of them here. This one is like, you know, you're going, I have the experience, but I feel young and refreshed. And I feel that Spirit is saying that. It doesn't matter how old and how much experience you have, as long as you can keep it new and ever changing and ever blooming, like we did yesterday. Your life will always have a resounding, beautiful, fresh feeling to it. Because that's what you make it. That's what you make it. All right, beautiful ones. Keep it simple. Keep it beautiful. Make sure to keep embracing all of your changes. And I'm going to send you lots of love, light, and blessings. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed. Please make sure to like, comment, share. There's also a link in the description box that offers you my website where you can subscribe for free. And when you do, I will send you notifications. So no matter what YouTube does, you'll always know when my videos drop. Thank you so much, everybody who has joined the memberships, to people who buy decks from the affiliate links, and also the people who give donations. All of that helps the channel. And again, thank you to my loyal supporters who are here every single day for me. And I see your comments, and I'm grateful for you. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care, Pisces.